I really want to commend Columbia College. We wanted to come here today because this is a special college. It's a place where lots and lots of people have had a chance to get an opportunity at higher education. About 10,000 students here. I knew the founder of this great institution, Mike Alexandroff. He's passed away, but I know he'd be very proud if we were gathered here today at a place that he envisioned years ago to make sure that education was available to everyone who wants it, and that we believe in education in Illinois. The most powerful force in a democracy is education. We want an educated citizenry. We want everybody to have an opportunity to fulfill their potential. Our Constitution in Illinois says that education is a fundamental right, and everyone should have the opportunity to get the schooling they need to realize their full potential. And that means at birth, from early childhood education to K-12 to our community colleges, very, very important. But we also understand that we're blessed in Illinois with great public universities all across our state. But we also have great private colleges and universities. And that's one of the strengths of Illinois. For many years, and especially now, what we need in a knowledge-based economy, worldwide, a global economy, we need as many smart people as possible. And jobs today follow brain power. We have to make sure that we invest in education in every which way. And obviously, our institutions of higher learning have capital needs. They need buildings built and repaired and remodeled. They need energy efficiency established where possible. It's very important that we invest in them. Just investing in building and construction on campuses across Illinois, including our private colleges and universities, creates jobs, creates construction jobs. The other day I was downstate, I was at Bradley, and then I went to Augustana in Rock Island. Bradley's in Peoria, and we just have this tremendous network across Illinois of great institutions of higher learning. They're world-renowned. Smart people come here to be educated and get smarter here. And so we have to invest in that process. And so today, I'm very happy to announce that we're investing $54 million in the capital needs of the private colleges and universities in metropolitan Chicago. All across our state, it's about $90 million. But for the metropolitan area of Chicago, where so many people come to learn, it's important that we invest in institutions of higher learning. And it does create jobs today and tomorrow, because those who are graduated from these wonderful institutions that go into our economy and our workplaces, they're the ones in the 21st century that are going to create new businesses, create new apps, create new opportunities and jobs for everyday people.
What I would really like to say this morning is thank you on behalf of all of my presidential colleagues, most of whom I have not had the privilege of meeting yet, but I'm sure that all of us are very grateful for the investment of the state in the futures of our young people, and I think I can also say on behalf of all of my colleagues that we are committed to working together with the governor and the state to continue to advance higher education in Illinois. Thank you.
Well, very good. Doctor, stand by. I just want to point out how Columbia College has taken buildings in the South Loop and all through the Loop and really brought them into 21st century existence and vitality. And it's really important that we continue that process, because this whole area of our state is just bustling with students from a variety of institutions, and that brings a lot of life and vibrancy and energy and enthusiasm, ideas to this city and to other cities in Illinois. So it's a really good job you're doing there, Doctor, and I know Mike Alexandroff would be very proud of it.
Thank you.
Okay?
It wasn't so many years ago that Illinois was in search of, quote, shovel-ready projects. And DePaul had one designed and ready to go, a classroom building. And it was proud to be part of a larger state project to put people to work in the darkest moments of the economic downturn. We remain proud as the state's largest private university. 18,000 of our 25,000 students come from Illinois. And 80% of our graduates stay in Illinois and raise their families and pursue their careers here. Quite simply, this investment in a private institution bears enormous public good, and we're grateful to be part of a state that respects this contribution and assists it. To my mind, this is a win-win public-private partnership that pays enormous dividends for Illinois. So my thanks to Governor Quinn, the General Assembly, and the Illinois Board of Higher Education for your leadership. Thank you.
Okay, Father, tell us about the building you're going to be building, too.
Oh, I'd be happy to. This supported DePaul to actually put people to work in Chicago and build a classroom building that has 47 classrooms, all of them with the latest technology. It's Gold LEED certified. It also houses the departments of English and art history. And besides being completely wireless and filled with computer labs, it is just wall-to-wall students every single day and wouldn't have been possible without this investment.
It facilitates our work in creating construction jobs significantly, and it helps us build facilities that are going to help train the next generation of leaders for the city of Chicago and the state of Illinois. We'll be using our funds in conjunction with Loyola's own capital investment in two different ways. One is the redevelopment of an existing building. Many of you may know the old Mundelein College. That building is being redeveloped. And secondly, we are building a new institute for environmental sustainability. It also will be LEED certified. And it is going to be a combination of classrooms, laboratories, and dormitories, helping a whole cohort of Loyola students really live and embrace environmental sustainability in a very significant way. So, Governor, thank you for helping to make that possible.